Hi, welcome to our presentation. I'm going to explain about the advantages of cloud computing over traditional infrastructure, a case study on Epic Games. So we are going to the next slide. To beginning, let's define two key terms. Traditional infrastructure involve physical hardware like servers, storage systems, and network equipment managed on site. In contrast, cloud computing refers to the delivery of these services over internet. The topic matters because businesses today need flexible, scalable solution to meet fast charging demands. Cloud computing provides that edge, especially in industries like gaming where traffic can spike unpredictably. Epic Games, the companies behind Fortnite and Unreal Engine, is an excellent example of this transition. So, um, I'm going to explain about traditional infrastructure. Cloud computing provides services like storage, computing power, and database via internet. There are three main modules: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Companies can choose public cloud like AWS, private internal clouds, or hybrid mix. With cloud computing, you can provide resources in minutes instead of weeks, making it ideal for fast moving industries. So, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is a model that allows users to access computing service like servers, storage, database, networking, and software over the internet, rather than owning physical infrastructure. One of the key characteristics of cloud computing is flexibility. It allows business to quickly scalable resource up or down based on demand. For example, if game suddenly gain millions of users overnight, a cloud providers like AWS can automatically provision the needed resources. Another important benefit is cost. Instead of making large upfront investment in hardware, companies pay only for what they use. This pay-as-you-go model helps reduce waste and improves budgeting accuracy. These core traits on demand access, scalability, and cost efficiency have made cloud computing a powerful alternative to traditional IT infrastructure. And they are part of why companies like Epic Games have transitioned their operation to the cloud. The definition and the perspective are supported by Armbust ETAI 2010, one of the foundational academic sources on cloud computing. I'm going to invite my next team member to explain further. Thank you.
Thank you, Vimukti. Hi, my name is Yasit Samarvikrama. I will continue the presentation from here. So let's look at how Epic Games benefits from cloud computing compared to traditional infrastructure. First of all, cost-wise, traditional models require a big upfront hardware investments, while Epic Games uses on-demand pricing in the cloud, paying only for what they use. Next, player surges. Traditional systems struggle without advanced planning. Epic Games can auto-scale globally, ensuring smooth gameplay even during massive events. Update speed is another key difference. Traditional setups rely on manual updates. Epic uses CI/CD pipelines to push real-time updates with minimal downtime. Global access is limited on traditional models. With cloud, Epic leverages its servers and global CDN, delivering fast performance worldwide. Finally, downtime risk is high in traditional systems due to single point of failure. Cloud architecture offers redundancy, reducing service interruptions. In short, the cloud gives Epic Games flexibility, speed, and reliability that traditional infrastructure cannot match. Moving into next slide. Let's look at how Epic Games benefit from cloud computing. First, speed and performance. Cloud systems enable real-time updates and hotfixes, while global CDN ensures fast content delivery worldwide. Second, scalability. The cloud lets them handle millions of players at once, especially during major events, by automatically scaling up resources. Third, reliability. Redundancy and disaster recovery systems keep Fortnite running smoothly even if part of the system fails. Fourth, cost efficiency. With the pay-as-you-go model, they avoid large upfront hardware costs and only pay for what they use. And fifth, collaborations. Unreal Engine developers can work together remotely using CI/CD pipelines to release updates faster. In short, the cloud helps Epic Games stay fast, reliable, and globally accessible. In this slide, we can look into Epic Games. Let me give you a quick overview of Epic Games. The company was founded in 1991 and is best known for creating Fortnite, the Unreal Engine, and the Epic Games Store. These all had a major impact on the gaming industry. Epic has built a massive user base with over 400 million user player counts globally. To support such a scale, they rely heavily on cloud computing, especially for online gameplay, frequent updates, data storage, and scaling their services to meet global demand. This cloud-first approach is a key part of how they deliver a smooth and responsive experience for players around the world. In this slide, we can look into why Epic Games adopted cloud. Epic Games turned to cloud computing because they needed a solution that could quickly scale in response to massive user spikes, especially during new season launches or live events in Fortnite. Traditional infrastructure couldn't handle such unpredictable surges without significant over-provisioning, which was costly and inefficient. They also needed a global solution that could deliver consistent performance and low latency to players around the world. In 2018, Epic adopted AWS Cloud Services to address these needs. This has given them the flexibility, scalability, and the reliability that they needed to support a worldwide gaming community while also maintaining high performance and availability. This concludes my part of the presentation. My colleague Vishan will continue from here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yasid. I will continue this presentation. My name is Vishan Vimukti. I will start the presentation. First of all, we talk about the benefit and experience by the Epic Games. After adapting the cloud computing, Epic Games experienced several major benefits. First, they gains the ability to scale their infrastructure automatically. This means the system cloud experience and contract based on player demand without a manual interaction. The cloud also enable to Epic host a massive live virtual event like Fortnite concern or in-game collaboration without the worrying about the performance issues or several outage. In addition, cloud tools enhance the development process for Unreal Engine by the offering fast performance, reduce wait time for building, and better support for the collaboration among developers working from different locations. The improvement helped boost overall productivity and innovation. Secondly, I will talk about the real world impact. One of the clear domestic of the Epic Games successfully used for cloud computing is the Fortnite live event. During one major in the game event, Fortnite handled over 15 million accounts users without any downtime or scale time would be nearly impossible with the traditional infrastructure. This was the made possible through Epic Game was use AWS Cloud Server. The cloud also enabled to consistent performance across the global tournament environment, and players from the different regional had the seamless or responsive experience. In addition, the cloud supports for globally distributed developer environment, allowing the teams across the world to collaboration in the real time, deliver for frequently update the efficiently. Now I will talk about the cloud benefits to developer. Cloud computing offer the big advantages to developers working to Unreal Engine. First, using the contains development environment, means developer can easily to scale their workflow, run multiple configuration and adaptive quality to different project needs. Secondly, cloud infrastructure reduce the build and developers time. This allow team to interact fast and get further for fixing to the production more efficiently. Finally, work into the cloud support remote collaboration. Team distribution around the world can access the share environmental and tool, which leads to smoother teamwork and better productivity overall. I will give Chamal a chance to continue this presentation. Thank you.
Hi, so I'm going to explain about cloud support in cross-platform gaming. So Epic Games leverages cloud infrastructure to provide a seamless experience across different platforms, PC, consoles, and mobile. This is essential for games like Fortnite that require consistent performance regardless of where users are playing. So the cloud allows real-time synchronization of game data and assets. So a player's progress and settings are the same whether they are on a phone or a gaming PC. So this also ensures smoother updates and feature rollouts across platforms. So with cloud-backed systems, Epic enables efficient matchmaking and multiplayer gameplay by balancing loads and reducing latency globally. So cloud-based analytics further help the company fine-tune gameplay and personalize the user experience for millions of players around the world. And I'm going to the next slide. So in here, I will explain about cloud adoption challenges. So while the cloud offers many advantages, it's not without its challenges, obviously. So one major concern is security and data privacy. When game data and user information are stored on third-party servers, companies must ensure that these environments are secure and comply with privacy regulations. And another challenge is the potential for long-term cost escalation. Although cloud services are pay as you go, but the costs can rise significantly as the business scales or as more premium services are used. So finally, effective cloud adoption requires good governance strategies. This includes setting up policies for resource management, security protocols, and budget controls. So without strong governance, organizations may face inefficiencies or security risks. And finally, to wrap up, this slide highlights the key takeaway from our presentation. Traditional infrastructure simply doesn't offer the flexibility or speed needed for today's global high-demand games. So, cloud computing has allowed Epic Games to scale quickly, deliver real-time updates, and serve players across the world with minimal latency. So importantly, the cloud supports not only game hosting but also the development process. So enabling teams to collaborate and release updates faster. So Epic's major successes like Fortnite and Unreal Engine are possible because of their strategic use of cloud technology. So that's the summary of our presentation. With that, I'll wrap things up. Thank you so much.